Okay, so today we have a reaction that's been a long time coming. This is Todd Rundgren and Hello It's Me. Just from Todd Rundgren, I've he's been requested. I know his work as a producer, but I've never listened to his music, and so I said, why not finally get into him? Like I said, Hello It's Me. Apparently, there's a few different versions of the song. I went with the most viewed, so on YouTube. So let's get into this one. Talk about it after. Get into Todd Rundgren. See what he sounds like. Let's go. I like that start.
Hello, it's me. I've thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you, or seeing anything as much as I do you, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through. It's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should. It's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I'd never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. Come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should.
That was that was very nice, I have to say. My goodness. So Todd Rundgren, Hello It's Me. I have to also say that apparently Todd's band Naz, they recorded this in 1968, but from the title of this, it was his version from 1972. So I hope that's right. But anyway, either way, this was Hello It's Me. I mean, you open up with that with that on the song. It's a phone call, I guess you would say, just from seeing the research from Genius and Song Facts and Wikipedia, all this stuff. Talking about, I guess, and how he's basically, I mean, just to get right into it, it's a breakup song. But it's like there's no metaphors, there's no I don't know, chit chat, whatever. It's like right to the point. And, basically we both need our space. And I just love, it's just so intimate, obviously, and how he just opens it up with, hello, it's me. So obviously, they've been going out for a while, just saying, hello, it's me. You don't have to say, hey, it's Todd. But I just love, his voice. And like I said, I didn't say, but I have not, I guess, yeah, I did. My goodness. Yeah, I've never listened to Todd. I don't know what his voice sounds like. And, when he comes in, he has that, light kind of, maybe almost a tenor, but a light voice, and it's just so satisfying to the ears. It's an easy listen. And he just sounds, especially here, for a song like this about, a breakup and, about, love and all this stuff, all these kind of themes. He sounds perfect for it. It's almost like a perfect pop song. I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, and again, just from my first listen here, Todd's voice, like I said, it's just, his voice is beautiful to go along with the song. It's just like, taken in, it's a lot to take in, on the first listen, I guess, and talk about, a breakup or whatever. But, and again, it's just so, it's so revealing, I guess you would also say. It's just, such a, also maybe it might have been, if it's, a real thing that happened, if it was like, what this actually happened in Todd's life. Obviously, like, it's very real, it's very honest, it's very truthful. It's just revealing, like I said. I just love all the feelings I got from it. And, yeah, and I love the piano from Todd. Just everything here is so delightful. That's one word. And everything here is so light and so, magical. It's just like, I just really enjoy this this kind of feel. Honestly, if there's anyone I can compare it to that comes to mind, it's maybe like an Elton John or like a Supertramp in a way. Those people were out at the same time. It's just like those were the kind of vibes. But Todd obviously is, he just, he's still on his own here. He still sounds different from those people. But yeah, that's what really, I guess, if I could compare it to anything. But anyway, like usual, I am on genius.com just to, there's a little about, I like to read that stuff. So it says, this was Todd Rundgren's first original song and first recorded in 1968 by his band Nas. On their debut self-titled album. The remake in 1972 from Something/Anything reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. So obviously it's good that it did well, because it should do well. This, I can imagine, it's very relatable for other people too. That's one of those songs, you can come back to, from 1972, 50 years later, and you still feel those same feelings for that person that you were with, 50 years ago, even if you've gone on and married somebody else. It's just that kind of a thing. And, you come back and you get those, those old vibes, those old memories come back to you. So it's a very nostalgic song, I can imagine. Anyway, the song is a phone call to someone about a breakup and how they both deserve space, but also they should never forget each other. Which, I love those lyrics, I love those lines. And like I said, it's just so honest and truthful. And how he says, if I come around once to see you once in a while, or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should. And again, it's just so nice. It's just so, I don't know. It's just, that's the whole thing. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. I can't say it enough. And how he basically, is talking to her, her and saying, I'll say the night if you think I should. It's up to you, basically. He's not being overbearing. He's not being rude or anything. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, he's giving off the right vibes, and he's just saying, this is what it is now. And just go through some of the lyrics here, I guess, just to get into it. I love the spoken intro, I guess, with the, okay, believe me, wait a minute, give me a break for a second, 2, 3, or 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we go into the first verse. I don't remember if the intro was in, or the spoken intro was in the song, the version I just listened to. I can't remember now, but either way, that was the spoken intro, apparently. So we'll go in the, obviously how it opens up. Hello, it's me. You get obviously like Lionel Richie vibes, or even, Adele vibes, with hello. And, it's just like, my goodness. It's delightful right off the bat. And again, hearing Todd's voice for the first time and hearing him say, hello, it's me. A little bit of chills. I gotta be honest with you. I've thought about us for a long, long time. So obviously, this has been a long time coming, just like this reaction. My goodness. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There shouldn't be. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. And, basically how he's coming off, right off the bat, like thinking, I've been thinking about this for a long time, just let me get this out of my chest. Hold on. He's not really revealing too much yet, but, not revealing yet. Like, I think we should see other people. But then it goes on, the second verse, seeing you or seeing anything as much as I do you. I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through. Then we go into the hook, of course. I'm getting notifications. Good Lord, don't they know I'm recording? Anyway, it's important to me that you know you are free because I never want to make you change for me. And I mean, again, I can't say it enough. So revealing, so truthful. You talk about, it's important for me to know that you are free. You're free from me. Go on, because I never want to make you change for me. Just be yourself. And what a beautiful track to open to with Todd here. That my first listen. My God. And like I said, the third verse here. Think of me. Again, don't forget me. I won't forget you. Hopefully you don't forget me. Think of me, that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while, or if I ever need a reason to smile, and spend the night if you think I should. Then we have the hook one more time. And then we have the third verse one more time. Because again, I think that repetition really works here. Because again, and then how the outro goes on, think of me, repeated. That whole thing of like, we're done. But like, and I think we should go on to see other people. I think this is, we've done all we could, and I still love you and everything. But, still, think of me and I'll think of you. Don't forget what we had. It's just like, but it just didn't work out. I still, basically, can we still be friends kind of a thing? Which I guess is another Todd song, actually, now that I say it. Isn't that what it, yeah, can we still be friends? Hold on, now I'm just thinking, because hello, it's me, because I was looking at his best songs, and then we go on, yeah, and some people have Can We Still Be Friends ranked near the top. So that was just, I guess Can We Still Be Friends, I don't know if that has anything to do with the song, but that's basically the vibes I'm getting here. Think of me and I'll think of you, can we still be friends? I just still want to, talk to you, but I don't think we should be, I guess in a relationship. So, I mean, like I said, I can't say it enough. This was a great track. This was, perfect pop tune. Like I said, just magical. All the vibes are great, immaculate even. And again, I was watching, when I was searching up Todd Rundgren here, interview from John Mellencamp when he was on David Letterman's show, and he was talking about because Todd Rundgren was in I don't know if he was in Letterman's band, but he was there for that night anyway. My goodness. And John said, why isn't Todd in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And then people cheered and everything, and Todd got, I don't know if he got emotional or not, but he just kind of said like, thank you very much. And it's just like, yeah, so it was just, I mean, obviously Todd is a very maybe even a underrated musician, but obviously as a producer, his work that he's done with XTC, which is one of my favorite bands that I've found through this channel. You think of the Psychedelic Furs, freaking like a Meatloaf, the list goes on and on. The Pursuit of Happiness, which is a great Canadian band, which I love their hit, I'm an Adult Now. Just all the work he's done. It's just like, yeah, why isn't he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And actually, I don't know if he's in it now. Let me hold on. Okay, good. So apparently he was inducted in 2021, and apparently he didn't show up to the ceremony, so that's pretty badass. But anyway, so it's nice to hear that, all those years later, because I guess that interview was in 2015, I want to say. It's nice to see that he's finally in, because his work, I mean, it's just so, it's so long, it's a long list of, everything he's done. It's just like, my God. Anyway, that interview came to mind, and this was a great song. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't think I fawned over it pretty well. I think you can understand that. I really enjoyed this. It was a very beautiful listen. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, all that stuff. Really appreciate all of the support, and for continuously requesting Todd Rundgren. And I finally got to the man, and I was not disappointed. So anyway, like I said, I'll let you guys go now, and I will talk to you guys again soon.